Bitcoin's MACD histogram just ripped to 92 as BTC reclaims 64K, but fear grips the market at 29. Good morning, investors, and welcome to Aurelian Wealth. The crypto market shows cautious green today, with Bitcoin leading at 64,349, up 1.4%, commanding a $129 trillion market cap and dominant position over the field. Ethereum follows at 1,913.70, up 1.7%. But sentiment tells a different story. The Fear and Greed Index sits at just 29, firmly in fear. Bullish price action meets nervous investors. A classic tension we'll unpack today. Bitcoin trades at 64,349, up 1.4% on the day, but still down 2.2% over the week. The RSI 14 reads 59-point neutral territory, leaving room to run before overbought conditions. More telling is the MACD at plus 125.37, sitting well above its signal line of 33.2, with a robust histogram of plus 92.35, a clearly bullish momentum signal. Key support rests at 62,742, while resistance looms at $66,384. A conservative stop-loss zone below $62,700 protects against a break of support. Bulls need to clear 66K to confirm the next leg higher. Not financial advice. Dior. Ethereum changes hands at $1,913.70, up 1.7% on the day and flat over the week. The RSI 14 sits at 52.0, dead center neutral, showing balanced buying and selling pressure. The MACD is modestly bullish at plus 2.68 above its signal of plus 1.73, with a histogram of plus 0.95 signaling gentle upward momentum. Support is firm at 948, with resistance capping gains at 1,981. Traders may consider a stop loss just below the $848 support to manage downside risk. Not financial advice. Among the top 5, BNB posts a quiet session at $500.59, up 1.1% on the day and 0.6% over the week. Steady but unremarkable. The stablecoins Tether and USDC hold their pegs at $1 with a combined market cap north of $256 billion, reflecting sideline capital waiting for direction. With no dramatic breakouts in the majors today, the market's energy is concentrated in Bitcoin's bullish momentum and the trending altcoin narratives we'll cover next. Today's trending list features Casper Network, MetaDAO, and Bitcoin. Casper is drawing attention for its enterprise-focused proof-of-stake infrastructure and developer activity. MetaDAO is generating community buzz around its decentralized governance and futarchy-based decision-making, an innovative but higher-risk experiment. Bitcoin, of course, trends on its bullish MACD and reclaim of 64K. As always with trending names, hype can fade fast. Size positions carefully and verify fundamentals before chasing. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index reads 29 out of 100, firmly in fear territory, signaling cautious investors and elevated selling pressure. Historically, deep fear can present accumulation opportunities for the patient, but it also warns of fragile conviction. On the whale front, our on-chain trackers logged no major BTC transfers above $1 million in the last 24 hours, a quiet tape suggesting large holders are sitting tight rather than distributing. Over the next 24 to 48 hours, watch Bitcoin's battle between support at 62,742 and resistance at 66,384. A decisive close above 66K would flip the weekly bias bullish. For Ethereum, the $148 support and $181 resistance define the range to trade. With the Fear and Greed Index at 29, sentiment remains defensive, so respect stop losses and avoid over-leverage. Keep an eye on the US dollar, equities, and any Fed commentary that could shift risk appetite. Not financial advice. Dior. Our first setup is a Bitcoin short, entry at $64,349 with a stop loss at $66,073.32 and a take profit target of $63,056.18, offering a risk reward of 10.7. The rationale? While the MACD histogram at 92.35 is bullish, the RSI at 59.0 sits just below the overbought zone near resistance at 66,384, a spot where sellers historically step in. This is a counter-trend scalp for nimble traders. The modest 1.7 reward demands discipline and a firm stop, not financial advice. Our second setup is an Ethereum long, entry at 1,970 CES with a stop loss at $147.60 and a take profit target of $1,971.33, giving a risk reward. The logic here is momentum aligned. ETH's MACD histogram is positive at plus 9.5, showing building bullish pressure, while the building bullish press eye of 50 new to 1 leaves ample room to climb toward resistance at $1,981. The stop sits neatly below the 848 in support, protecting capital if the level fails. Not financial advice. Dior. If today's breakdown added value, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell for daily crypto recaps, technical analysis, and real-time whale alerts. Trade smart.